morning.
Morning.
Number 25, Elliot Waldock.
25. Perfect.
Can I get a Pacer bib too?
Sure.
Yep. I know.
Thank you.
Yeah. So just give him a bib.
Yeah. We don't
Okay.
have
So
that
there's
check-in.
pins there too.
Yep, we got pins here. And
The
then
Pacer doesn't have to check in. We just okay.
I don't know if
They
I'm gonna have
do,
one.
but like I don't think they have to
Some
yeah, they
spare
don't have
pins
to
just
I'll
in
take
case.
those.
And then be sure to get a picture with mile 90 before the race.
Okay, awesome.
Spend the weekend with us here in Kansas. So thank you all for being here at the outset. So we're able to use these trails through public access by the Corps of Engineers and the Kansas State Parks, who acquired this land from settlers to build the lake and the surrounding public use areas. You'll see settlers' marks left from the limestone walls that you'll be crossing as you run across the trails. And you'll see discarded, especially like on Cactus Ridge, discarded artifacts as you're running across the trails. But before the settlers, these lands were the ancestral homes of the Kickapoo people, and after that, the unceded sovereign territories of the Shawnee, Kansa, and Osage peoples. Since it's unlikely that any of this land will be returned to the ancestral inhabitants, it is our job to be caretakers. And so special thanks are sent up to the Kansas Trails Council to volunteers Gary Henry, Jay Hawks, and Jim Day for all the work they put into maintaining and improving the trails. And we expect that our runners honor the legacy of these trails by not littering.
No mustard packets!
No mustard packets. Littering is a very serious no-no and will get you pulled from the event, period. Speaking of the trails, they are in amazing shape. Marking the trails is always a great time for your race directors and volunteers to remember how much we love these trails in particular and how much fun they are to run. So, Fort Luke, remember, fun. They're fun to run.
Mile update. Literally just coming into the aid station. Awesome. Should be seeing Harrison here in a second. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Probably can't see them, but there goes a couple deer. You're gonna run right past that aid station. Cool. Yeah, a little over 10.5 miles in. coming up on a hill. I don't know what's up here. A bird box. And there's just a lot of really nice trees and lakes and stuff. Quite pretty. Deceptively technical, I guess. A lot of roots, rocks, loose rocks. When you're running along the lakeshore, there's a lot of really wobbly, kind of flat rocks. So that's been a little bit of a challenge to navigate, and I feel like that kind of cuts into your pace a little bit, but I feel like I'm moving pretty well. It's forming somewhat coherent thoughts, and it's a good thing that my brain still works, since we have quite a bit more to run today. 20-mile update, 5-ish hours in, feeling good. The trail, you can't really take your eyes off it. It's quite perilous, lots of rocks and roots, but all in all, having a good morning, so can't complain too much. Jeez. Okay, so every time you come here from here on out, you grab one of these little tags and clip it on your vest somewhere, and they use that as proof that you've been through the checkpoint, I guess, to make sure you're still out on the trail. So you'll end the race with 3 of them. And this is the outlook. Go back down the trail, go out into that part, you kind of cut into that bay and make a loop around and go keep basically kind of following the shoreline, going out to there on the backside. And I believe that's the end of the, like, you're on the outbound end, then you kind of turn around and follow a different trail that's a little higher up in the ridge, and then that takes you back to the start finish. We are cruising right along, feeling good, can't complain too much. Temps are awesome. I don't know what these are, if they're pretty. And some, I don't know if those are wild sunflowers or what they are, but pretty course. A lot of fun. A little over 30-mile update. The rain has started. I am creeping up on the aid station. I actually think I can kind of see it, so that's cool. Feeling good. Can't complain too much. The lens looks like it's probably got water on it. If you can't tell, I'm in a bit of a monsoon. It's been raining hard for a while, and it's getting sticky and slippery. Rocks are slippery, dirt is sticky, Shoes are heavy. That's what I signed up for. Oh, close enough. Let's just call it a 40-mile update. It's raining quite a bit. I'm a little cold, but better than being in 100 and some degree heat, my opinion. So we continue onward. Just left the 50-mile aid station. Beginning lap 3, heading into the night. It seems like the rain has finally let up. It's like a super slight drizzle. Not like the downpour that we were in for 20 miles. It was quite taxing, honestly. Just shoes caked up with mud, rocks super slippery. Just challenging. Seems like most of the runners were handling it pretty well, which is good. And I feel like I'm feeling pretty well. So yeah. Okay. Well, I'll be completely honest. This is slightly demoralizing. It is just a pounding rain. I'm pretty close to this next aid station, so that'll be great. It'd be cool if they had some like warm food. That'd be great. But I'll take whatever they got. Beggars cannot be choosers, especially in this type of environment. But mental low point, I'm gonna say. And it's important to remember why I'm out here in the first place, to challenge myself, and this is what I signed up for. And sometimes it does rain on race day, so yeah, that's my little TED talk in the middle of the night. Hey, a frog. Not sure if this comes up well, but the lake looks really pretty. We are on the last lap. The rain finally stopped. I mean, if you can see, it was raining a lot. Being sopping wet for hours on end wasn't super enjoyable. Feels good to have a clean shirt on. I also changed my socks and shoes. The ground is still really wet though, so it kind of picks up. a lot of moisture, but almost done. A few more hours. Harry, wave! Just left the West Park aid station. Mile, gotta be 85, maybe. Seeing the sun is great. I'm really tired. Gonna feel good to cross the finish line here in a few hours. Be awesome if I didn't feel like garbage and I could move, but gotta work with what you got. Let's finish a 100-mile race. Finish line, I can smell it. That was the doozy.
Got it done. That's all that matters. You got some more experience.
Oh, hey, can I give you this?
What? Yeah. It's been a day.
Thanks, dude.
Want your buckle? That's like,
Yeah, I'll take one.
you know, if you're
I mean-
just kind of hung around for a while.
She is. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, yes. You know, and then we're gonna make you lean over here.
Yeah, just toss it.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
like here, you have to get it, but you have to get it off the ground.